The next lesson that he taught me is to talk to me very often. That he used to say that you should do your best always. Whatever you do, whatever you indulge in, you should give your 100%. Do not make any half-hearted effort. Like I've been telling my daughter, you want to do something prankish, you're playing a trick, which may not be good, but put your heart and soul. This should become a habit for you to put your heart and soul into everything you do. Your expectations, you will be surprised, would be phenomenal. And even if you come into competition with somebody, you have to face lots of criticism. Do not get perturbed by that. Keep doing your best, because people will criticize you only once you are doing some positive activity. Once you start achieving your goals, that is the time the society comes in by nature, that they start criticizing you. So if criticism comes through, that means you are doing well. So you should always put your heart and soul into it. And then from every criticism, you should not react. You should try to do a bit of introspection. Whenever somebody criticizes you, you should either become a placater in front of him, or you can, sort of become a computer in front of him. You compute, or you can even be a justifier in front of them. But once you get back, once the moment is under control, the situation is under control, you get back, you must introspect. There may be, if guys criticize you, there may be 1% actual truth in that. There may be certain area of your life which may not be perfect, which you may not be aware of otherwise. But now that criticizer has actually done a favor to you by telling you, look, you have these deficiencies, or this is where you are wrong. You can correct that. And then my father said, whenever you are interacting with somebody, please listen more and talk less. Now what happens is, when I'm talking to you what I already know. Then only I will be, that internal representation in my mind will be physiological behavior of mine in front of you. But when I'm listening, there is a possibility, fair amount of possibility, that I may learn something from you. So my knowledge band increases. So if I want to be a good leader, I must be a good listener. I must listen to everybody in the full capacity. Even if I have to give some time, I must have patience to listen. So this is what my father taught me. This is how you will become a better person, a better leader. And finally, he used to tell me, son, always faith in whatever God you never. God's blessings will never go away. If you follow these things, I can assure you, you would be a better leader. And I can tell you, I've had fantastic success of life. I have reached the highest potential of my career. I have been additional director general. I have been a vice chancellor. I'm a professor today. I'm helping out lots of young boys and girls for becoming better leaders as entrepreneurs, and even the existing leaders in the industry, even existing leaders elsewhere. They all being benefited by it. Even for that matter, housewives. I see some children feeling shy of telling my mother is a housewife. I tell them, I said, look, your mother is a leader of the house, and look at the skills she has. She has to manage the house. She has culinary skills. She has management of your laundry, management of your housekeeping, management of any event that happens, event manager within the house. She has so many skills, and she is organizing everything for you, and you call her a housewife. She should be the most multi-skilled manager, because she is managing so many things simultaneously. She's managing finances within the house. She's managing culinary skills. She's managing event management. She's doing your studies, educational management. The complete setup she's providing to the every member of the family. So this is what the leadership is all about. So all these things what my father taught, I can assure you, my mother was also using this, albeit in a different form. I have spoken to you in more of an academic form, but they were doing in more of a practical form. So these are the leadership skills. You should try to do that. And maybe at a later date, if I shall be conducting a workshop, maybe of 3 days, just to emphasize on this 6-7 points. And it's such a broad subject. But today for introduction, you can follow it. And in case you have any questions, please interact with me on the YouTube. I have a channel called Brigadier Guides You, which is on YouTube. And today you're meeting me on VR1 platform, VR1 platform of mine, of which I'm relying on YouTube. So if you like this video, please subscribe and you always press the bell icon button so that you keep getting subscriptions about our upcoming videos. So thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.